Good day, everyone. In this chapter, we are going to talk about how culture defines our moral behavior. To start our topic, does inculturation, and acculturation seems familiar to you? And how culture defines our moral behavior? How culture shapes the moral agent? To answer that, let's articulate what culture, inculturation, and acculturation mean. What is culture? When we say culture, it is the integrated pattern of a human knowledge, beliefs, and behaviors. This consists of ideas, customs, tools, institutions, techniques, work of arts, rituals, and other capacities and habits of a person as a member of society. On the other hand, sociologists categorize culture into non-material and material culture. When we say non-material culture, it consists of language, values, rules, knowledge, and meaning shared by a member of society. While material culture is the physical objects that a society produced, like tools, streets, homes, and toys. Next, we have the enculturation. Enculturation is a process of learning from infancy till death. For instance, you are born to nothing, but because you are born in this culture in which it influences you and shape your moral life, and that because you are exposed to this culture. And those who are born in this culture educate through this culture, and that enculturation is. Next is inculturation. Inculturation refers to the missiological process in which the gospel is rooted in a particular culture, and the latter is transformed by its introduction to Christianity. For example, a group of Christians engage you to their Christian gospel and also to their culture. Then you are starting to participate and become one of them, and that means enculturation. In other words, enculturation has two ways of process. It roots the gospel in the culture and introduces the transformed culture in Christianity. And the last one is acculturation. So this acculturation is another big term. It is cultural modification of an individual group of people by adapting to or borrowing traits from another culture. For instance, when you are going to other country, or let me say in Korea, you will notice that there's a different culture, and because you migrate in their country, you will adapt their culture and what language they speak, wear a clothes the way they wear, eat a food the way they eat. So means acculturation explains as the emerging culture as a result of prolonged contact. How culture shapes the moral agent. Culture reflects the moral and ethical beliefs and standards that speaks to how people should behave and interact with other people. So that's our topic for today. Have a nice learning.